First reading. A reading from the first letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians, chapter 15, verses 1 to 11. I want to make quite clear to you, brothers, what the message of the gospel that I preach to you is. You accepted and took your stand on it, and you are saved by it, if you keep to the message I preached to you. Otherwise, your coming to believe was in vain. The tradition I handed on to you in the first place, a tradition which I had myself received, was that Christ died for our sins in accordance with the Scriptures, and that he was buried, and that on the third day he was raised to life in accordance with the Scriptures, and that he appeared to Cephas and later to the 12. And next he appeared to more than 500 of the brothers at the same time, most of whom are still with us, though some have fallen asleep. Then he appeared to James, and then to all the apostles. Last of all, he appeared to me too, as though I was a child born abnormally, for I am the least of the apostles, and am not really fit to be called an apostle, because I had been persecuting the church of God. But what I am now, I am through the grace of God, and the grace which was given to me has not been wasted. Indeed, I have worked harder than all the others, not I, but the grace of God which is with me. Anyway, whether it was they or I, this is what we preach and what we believed. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. A reading from the Gospel according to John, chapter 19, verses 25 to 27. Near the cross of Jesus stood his mother's sister, Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene. When Jesus saw his mother there, and the disciple whom he loved standing nearby, he said to her, Woman, here is your son. And to the disciple, here is your mother. From that time on, this disciple took her into his home.